we matching.
Hey, yo, welcome back to the Review 614. It's your boy Vaughn, aka Scully McGee.
Oh, what?
Hey, yo, we back at it again with a good one for y'all today. How y'all doing? It is the middle of June. Make sure y'all follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify Podcasts, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, all podcast platforms.
What's y'all plans for Juneteenth?
Media.
What's y'all plans for Juneteenth?
Juneteenth is
like, I
coming
mean,
up.
like, it's coming up. Like, it's coming up this week, actually. Like, I mean, like, yo.
Y'all better be barbecuing,
Hey,
you know,
do something.
and talking about freedom.
Hey, well,
Freedom? Oh, shit, it's next Friday.
That's what I said, it's this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, hey, if you got the day off, hey,
I might
yo.
just be moving.
Hey, yo, do your thing, bro. Like, I mean, like, yo, celebrate yourself. Like, I got my feelings about Juneteenth, but, though, they gave us a day off, so celebrate it.
That's how they gave us the day off.
They did. They don't give days off like that. I'm surprised Trump ain't take it away. Hey, let me take that back.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah.
All right, yo, I'm gonna hit y'all up with some local events. Hey, yo, every Monday, y'all know it's they don't ask me for no addresses. I don't know. Every Monday, Cousin Mondays. Go ahead, any artist, you can showcase your talents with Cousin Monday. Every Monday, it's still going on. Also, every Friday, we got DJ Cino at Draft Duels. Oh, Fan Duels. Whoa, why I say Draft Duels? I'm mixing like 3 different things. Fan Duels over on High Street.
DraftKings.
Yeah, I'm mixing like a whole bunch of betting apps. Yo, shout out DJ Cino. Make sure y'all go see DJ Cino. And then July 4th, we got SNL 7. So be on the lookout for additional updates. So if you haven't already got your slot, try to hit up DJ Cino. But slots have already been kind of, we already got flyers out. So can't really help you there.
Well, I mean, like, my light-skinned cousin might be able to help out the light-skins. If you dark-skinned, I don't know what he gonna do for you. But I mean, though.
Terrible.
You know what to do.
Terrible. All right, yo. All right. We got an artist highlight.
Cool.
So, we got a local rapper, Mekka Don. Mekka Don. So, yeah, seeing that he actually also has done a OSU or Columbus, Ohio anthem. So I'll say, hey, fuck it. Let's go ahead and see what that's talking about, and then we'll give our ratings.
So,
and
just so that y'all are aware, this nigga picks the shit. So, all right, let's hear it then.
yeah, nigga, I motherfucking just see who's local, pick the shit, and go about my day.
All right, yeah.
So
All right.
this is as much as a surprise as it is to y'all. All right.
Mekka Don, Mekka Nation. It's time. Buckle up, buckle up. We going for a ride. Knuckle up, knuckle up. It's time for a fight. Buckle up, buckle up. This time it's mine. Buckle up, buckle up. Oh, we outside. Going to the top. 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 Still dope from the past to the present. If you hate, let me say it, man. Please don't try that. Mekka Don, Mekka Malone. I can see the future and we like that, like that. Sorry, little homies, y'all not like us. Cause the whole city rockin' can't rock like us. There's a whole brotherhood in the family battle. Can't block, can't chop like us. It's us first, then it's them verse us. Make up real big, but we call it club. See, everything war won't call no truth. So never get it wrong, still got that juice. Don't kick the slides and just us. Head to the buck out, split the chickens. Hit everything, nearly kiss the door. I know you missed us.
Oh wait, yo. Oh wait, yo. Oh wait, yo. Oh wait, yo.
Buckle up, buckle up. We going for a ride. Knuckle up, knuckle up. It's time for a fight. Buckle up,
Going to the top. 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 There's several different levels to the game. Yeah, I see new money, I can brand new. Man, this is what you're to the game. Who and me never could fit in our shoe. This is our shoe. One step, two step, ain't no mercy. Matter of fact, who's next? Get your whole crew straight through that blue buzz. What's up, back where we belong? This is our song. Buckle up, baby. The buck's up, baby. Ain't no maybe. Never seen $100 fans go crazy. Never seen $100 fans go crazy. Stop on stage. Not too bad. You know we got a couple more million on the way. Black cocaine. It's our way. You know we got a couple more chicks on the way. It's really so fun and they don't want none. It's really so fun and they don't want none. Man, damn, don't be lying. It's really so fun and they don't want none. You're not better with us, then you gotta be dumb. This is our time and it's time for a run. Buckle up, buckle up. We going for a ride. Knuckle up, knuckle up. It's time for a fight. Buckle up, buckle up. This time it's mine. Buckle up, buckle up. Oh, we outside. Go to the top. Go to the top. Look our nation. Go to the top. Y'all ready? Go to the top. Go to the top.
All right. Okay.
What you got?
Nigga, you know it always starts with you. Rating and then we'll discuss.
9.
9. I give it a 7.
All right, so I fuck with what you did, brother, man. I do. Like, I mean, I was listening to, it wasn't very lyrical, but I mean, like, the atmosphere. Because if you're doing a theme song for a organization like the Buckeyes, like, I mean, and I'm assuming that you did it for Ohio State football, not the basketball or the tennis team or nothing like that. But if you're doing it for the football team, like, I mean, like, that atmosphere, you created that. There, I mean, like, and niggas ain't hearing the lyrics anyway, but though, as a song, it's not really, like, I mean, like a song, but the atmosphere is there. And actually, you had me, like, hype. I motherfucking, as we did a Buckeye song ourselves, like, I mean, like, I don't think it's any competition, but though, I would like to have you on the remix. So, I mean, like, fuck with the review 614 and then we on it. Like, that's my review.
Yo, energy was there. You know, it was hype, you know, definitely, you know, feel like this be, you know, something that could, you know, get the crowd hype or whatever. But I would say my score is kind of also mixed with the expectations I have as a football anthem. You gotta have, like, there was very little OSU, like, ties to that. Like, you know, like, you did do the OH, you know, but, like, if I was on campus or whatever like that, like, this wouldn't be, like, the like, I would fuck with it, but this wouldn't be what I would say, like, yo, this is how I feel with OSU. Like, whenever I want to watch a game or whatever like that, like, you wanna make motherfuckers want to listen to your song while the game is playing, and, like, it's hype, it's cool, but it's kind of like, if I was a football player, I would get hyped to the song, but, like, I wouldn't play this, like, day in and day out. Like, you know, I would say a good example of, like, a good football hype song, like, let's say for the Atlanta Falcons, me being a Falcons fan, Ying Yang Twins made a song called Georgia Dome.
Football anthem? Dick so big, got it coming down her throat. Doesn't hurt. That
officially.
bitch better have my dope.
No. Hold up. No.
Do you know what the anthem is?
Hold up.
OHIO.
Hold up,
I
hold
thought
up.
you about to play our song.
I know. I said for the Falcons, and you ain't. I set that up perfectly. Now,
What? Go ahead.
that has
You
the
don't want to
flavor.
get no credit to what credit's due.
That has the flavor of
What?
Atlanta. That has the flavor like
All
that
it
is
was talking
hold
about
up.
bitches, dicks, and
Hold up. That has the flavor of
Give me
Atlanta. Now,
what it
with
said
that,
about the Falcons.
no, because the song title is Georgia Dome. But that's not a song.
They
hold
talking
up.
about Georgia
Hold up.
Dome.
Yeah.
Nigga,
But
you
it's,
tripping.
It's kind of more of an unofficial thing. It's
What is
not.
wrong
It's
with
not
you?
like the official.
They couldn't even play
Hold
that
up.
at the stadium.
No, they're not gonna play that at the stadium. What? But nigga, this shit gets hyped like and
You know
people.
the white people
hold
gonna
up.
be like, oh my
But-
gosh.
but-
oh my gosh.
Niggas still,
Oh my gosh. Like-
when the Georgia Dome was still a thing, niggas would still associate that with, the
No,
Falcons
nigga, they
because
talking
it,
about Dome, nigga.
hold up,
get in.
nigga, someone from Georgia, this is something that still will get associated because, like,
With
nigga,
football?
but unfortunately, yes, but because it's Atlanta, home of the strip club.
No, Atlanta
now,
home to gays.
nigga, chill out,
It's not.
nigga, chill out. Actually, that's San Francisco, but
that too.
but anyway. Oh, nigga, the shit is
Hey, yo, I ain't talking shit about the gays.
the shit is very Atlanta. This is basically what you would hear at the
Please do not
Mercedes
play
Benz.
nothing else, bro.
Master, I feel
Okay.
No.
And nothing to do with football.
It ain't got nothing to do with football. It wasn't made to be.
Okay.
Hold up, nigga.
How are you critiquing somebody's shit?
Because nigga, if you would give me a moment to
Okay,
give my answer.
go.
Now, that has kind of became the unofficial thing for the Falcons or whatever like that because it's Georgia to its core. It represents the city. So the reason why I said what I said and gave my score, it's a hype song, but it doesn't feel OSU. As someone that went to OSU, that attended games and so it didn't have
Play
that
our song.
OSU.
Play my song.
Your shit's not. I gotta find it, nigga.
Play that shit. Like, I mean, because
Now I
that
gotta
is the
find it.
core of Ohio State. That is the
Actually,
core.
no, I
of-
got it. I just gotta find it.
That's the core of Ohio State
No,
because
never mind. It was right here.
Yeah. You know what's that anthem? It's good. It's on the blood, girl. Why you never acting like a tough girl? What's what we met you with your boys can look good. I'm about to crash. We done gave us a pass. With these weapons here are plus size. We look good. Why you never acting like a tough girl? What's what we met you with your boys can look good.
Nigga, I'm not. Sorry. But
what the fuck?
we not playing the whole song. We didn't
I
play the
wanna
other
hear my
whole
verse.
song.
Brutus, let's do this.
No,
That sound
we
like
don't
they
have
know
we
this.
don't have the time.
Got them ducks
we
flavored
don't
up
we
in-
do
All
not
right, go ahead,
we don't have
let's
the
go.
time.
All right, let's
but
go back.
but anyway,
This nigga
that-
hear about bitches giving neck, but you don't want to hear about actual football shit.
nigga,
If you're
I honestly played the songs for a reference, so let me actually say what I was about to say. So when you deal with college football or whatever like that, it has to feel like college football. That's basically what I was saying. It was hype, but it didn't really tie that. It didn't have that OSU feel to it. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's why I gave the reference songs when it came to football. So yeah, that was it. That's why I gave it a 7. But it was hype. I fuck with it. Like I would get hyped to it. So yeah. All right, now to get into
fuck with a nigga to get on a remix if you want to. Right.
to get into what we actually are planning to talk about today. they came down with a verdict for Karmelo Anthony with the trial with the stabbing of Austin Metcalf.
No Knicks.
So, what?
No Knicks. Niggas being confusing Karmelo Anthony with the other Karmelo.
Oh, yeah, not the basketball player Karmelo.
Yeah, no Knicks.
So yeah, he was found guilty and in the same day, crazy enough, was sentenced to 35 years. Now, kind of thoughts on that. I'll start off with the thoughts. You want to start off? I'll start off. So, I'm not surprised, to be honest. I mean, that's sad to say that I'm honestly not surprised. However, I do understand, and I'm also part of the people that are kind of, not in agreement with this or with the decision. One, when we sit there and see, no, I'll say why I understand that first. So I understand because the jury basically seen that he used a knife for self defense, and they felt that that wasn't appropriate self defense for the situation. I understand that. However, we live in a country where we've seen and we just had to see a store owner think that a young black youth stole water, and while that youth was running, he chased them the further than the length of a football field, stated that he feared that the youth was going to shoot his son, and shot the black youth in his back and killed him, and was found not guilty based off of that. Although, yes, they did find a gun in that situation. However, there was no actual evidence of him pointing the gun at his son. Not even noting the fact that the store owner chased them, which if he did chase him with a weapon, the black youth has the right to self-defense. And then also we do see a lot of unjust killings of black youth and black women, black people in general. So when we see where the justice system leans on one side against us, it does have a lot of strong feelings towards that. So once again, I'm not surprised because I know how this country is, but also it's saddening because it definitely shows the disparity when we come to equality of judgment and perception as well. So yeah.
It's on me. I do not believe that injustice, that any cases that were unjustly justified should equate to somebody else being let off. I don't think that. Yes, we do live in an unfair system. It has been unfair since its inception. We have had to fight, and I mean, like, and I hope that you do not grow tired with fighting, because you're going to continue to have to fight. It's never going to be equal. It will never be equal. And that is the world, that is the America that we live in. Not the world that we live in, because the world is not that way. Please take a trip.
Everywhere.
No.
Not everywhere.
No. Take a trip. Go somewhere. You will be glorified. This is America. But, though, do not think that since one thing that was ruled unjustifiably, you should get something ruled that I agree with the verdict. I do agree with the verdict for Karmelo Anthony. No Knicks. I do agree with the verdict. Listen, brother, man, you took a life. Now they want to compare it to somebody else that was similar, that was of a different race, that took a life similarly, that got off. That has nothing to do. Each case has nothing to do with one another. And I understand how you could be upset about that. I'm upset about that. But wrong is wrong and right is right. We got to figure out a way to get to right. And the only way to get to right is by combating wrong. I think they got it right this time with him. I think they got it wrong with the other one. We just got to figure out why is it just continue to happen to us. I don't know. But I don't want murderers on the street. Just like you don't want murderers on the street. Just because it does a comparison of a situation, it doesn't make it right for a murderer to get off though. And I'll leave it at that.
I'll say one of the biggest things or biggest gripes that we have.
Do you know the person I'm talking about? Like they compared him to like a person similar age.
No, I seen the post. Yeah. I'll say kind of the biggest gripes, especially why we in the community have issue with especially with this verdict, is because we see one side of America.
You said we.
We.
So you
as
well.
Huh?
You as well.
Yes, I have a problem with this verdict. I understand the verdict. I have a problem with this verdict because we see how different we get treated compared to others, even in similar situations. Like let's say for example,
Can we leave it there real quick?
Huh?
Can I leave it there real quick? So, all right. If we can just call it like you killed somebody. Let's just bring both of them into the courtroom. You killed somebody. You murdered somebody. Like, I mean, like, and let it all stand out. I mean, like, if nobody's colorblind. Like, so we live in America. But, I mean, like, come on now. I do not agree with the fact that the white man, the white person got, what do you get? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know I didn't really look too deep into
That
that, but I
shit.
looked
But
into
he got
some
what Karmelo Anthony got? Like a life.
35 years.
35?
Yeah. But
Dude
they're
got
more
probation
likely
or something.
They'll more likely appeal, and then we'll see how things go. And also, we gotta also consider some other facts, like he had a public defender and so forth, and that
Who can afford that shit?
But and then some of the testimonies and so forth. But either way, like, and also Karmelo didn't take the stand. I think that probably hurt as much.
I don't
as
think you should
everything
take
else.
the stand.
I mean, I think that if in any type of situation where
In
you
a murder
are.
trial, you should not take the stand.
No, I believe you should.
I don't
argue.
think you should.
I feel like you should argue your case at any.
talk to a lawyer.
Now, granted, he is also young. He's 19 or whatever.
Yes,
But-
you're an idiot.
But that's probably advice from the
A
public defender.
lawyer, nigga.
But I would say, but kind of going back to what I was saying, when we see the dispersion with
Different
how,
races.
with how things transpire when it comes to us, you have a situation where, let's say, Trayvon Martin walking home or whatever, and then someone's calling 911. 911 is advising him to not pursue. And then he
pursues.
kills Trayvon Martin
And gets off.
You think about cases like that. You think about this current case with Chuck the Builder, and he was had aggression, ends up shooting a black man, luckily did not kill him, and also shot himself and got arrested for that. But you see people that are standing behind Chud simply because it was against a black man. Now, I do understand there are issues. There are there are people on all sides that are terrible people.
Scully.
However,
On both sides.
there's multiple sides. There's not just both sides, but there's people that are terrible people.
So
They're
there should
killers
not
and
be a
criminals.
race thing involved in it. Just
It should
a terrible
not.
person a terrible person.
It
But
should not, but unfortunately, it is.
It is. Do you not know why though? Act ignorant to the situation. Don't be ignorant to the reason why is because this is like a thing that has been brought up and nobody has fixed it.
It's
Since the inception of like everybody coming together, kumbaya type shit, nothing has been fixed. It's just been okay. We're getting together.
it's kind of just been blanketed over.
Nothing's been fixed though. So it's like okay, you're still a monster.
Like it's a shame that
What's the shame?
growing up, my mom and dad had to basically instill in me that
You gotta be better, nigga.
the rules for us as
It don't
black
apply
people
to you, nigga.
aren't the same.
No, it don't apply to you, nigga.
I remember one time. I remember I got in a fight, and
You better-
My mom got so scared because she, the assumed issues that could have came
You
from
grew
that
up
or
in
whatever.
the South, nigga. So
Well,
on some real nigga shit,
that too,
it was
but-
different for
Not
you
that.
than it was for me. But I mean, I knew it
But
didn't
it's
apply
still-
to me.
But it's still an instilled learning within our community when we teach
Boy,
our
you
kids
better not.
that
Yeah.
we have to teach our kids to. We have to make sure that our kids are above approach or above
Reproach, above reproach.
cause it's like
Not
know
approach, reproach.
it's like look like it doesn't matter. Like yeah, we see you want kids to be kids. Kids going to fuck
It
up.
doesn't matter if you right,
But-
nigga. You gotta
but
be right.
You
all the way
gotta
right.
be above.
Like,
It is.
You gotta be. Hey,
Like,
did this really happen?
Like-
or is there a way that you could have did this?
It's not just about it's not just about day-to-day living. Like no, we all have to have conversations about survival, about just simple survival.
I'm not trying to thrive. A black person has to survive.
Like we have to make sure that we
That's
get
a-
home
that's
at the end of the day.
But though,
And we
that's
gotta
not
have these
every
conversations
Black
with-
person's,
It's not every black person's experience,
but,
but it's But it can be
in each station. It's your
not even just each state. Like at the end of the day,
rich black
we're
people.
black. Like
I'm about
it's
to tell you, rich black people.
rich black people still they still
Experience
have
it.
experience
In
They
their
may-
own.
They may,
in their own
and the
station.
thing is, they may not experience it as much as
Like
let's
I'm about
say-
to die, but they about to. They,
But-
I bet they experience
But
it. Though.
if it comes down to it, people won't see that. Oh, this is a rich black person. They just see black. So we see it quite often, but like the ideas of the expectation, and when I was young growing up, whatever like that, I kind of knew a little bit of it, but I didn't really realize this until especially I had kids. So it's like a lot of that stuff started hitting as I'm teaching my kids. But it's like you have to teach your kid to look, you're right. I understand that you're right. However, it don't matter, because if at the end of the day that motherfucker perception of you could be the difference between you coming home or not coming home.
Nope.
And not getting justice.
Nope.
For not coming home.
Nope. No, sir. Let's finish this. I gotta piss. So let's finish this on the next segment. Iceman, we're gonna talk about that. I gotta piss, nigga. Unless you're gonna talk about yourself. I come back.
Terrible, nigga. And I appreciate you letting me know that. I love to know that. I look forward to that. But yeah, as a black man, you have to be, or not even a black man, but as a black person, you have to be taught differently in order to be able to survive this world or survive America. And it's a terrible situation to have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, on a like-to-like basis. It's terrible. We should not have to live in that type of manner. Like racism didn't end. Racism didn't even now we may see more racist stuff online because people can hide who they are and not show their face. But those are true feelings that's been there or sitting there for whatever. It did not go away. It's never been erased. That is something that we have to live with. And unfortunately, my kids and my grandkids may not see the day where America turns around and not be a racist country. So it is what it is. I mean, it's not, it really isn't, but that's what we got to deal with. That's what we got to live with. And we just got to make sure that we prepare ourselves and be better and survive. All right. But yo, we gonna go ahead and end it here before I get too emotional, whatever like that. But yo, it's a Review 614. Make sure you follow us on all podcast platforms, all social media platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, so forth. We're gonna come back to discuss some other stuff, and yeah, y'all be easy, y'all be lovely. Make sure y'all got y'all rent and bills paid.
I'm a buck guy. Why you capping, acting like a tough guy? One smoke, we match your